I get it.
Don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it.
Oh, we live.
I mean,
Agua. Anyway,
We
I got a little bit of
live.
agua left.
we live, baby.
We live, baby.
Yeah, baby. What is
We
you
live.
doing? Anyway, I don't really want to say this because, and if they're watching, I don't care. Our country sucks. So not so happy 4th of July.
I still got trash in front of my goddamn door.
Who don't?
You got trash, dog. I live right by the border. So shit can happen any moment now. Anyway,
Yep.
How about that?
not so happy 4th for this type of episode, but I know we promised the NXT bracket, but we're still putting that on hold. It's on ice for right now. And no, I'm not talking about ice in Texas or California. I'm talking about Captain
Good
America
transition.
ice.
Good transition.
Which, by the way, speaking of that, quick bowing of the heads, for folks who get into this. The actor who played Cole on Charmed played in Nip Tuck, and as everyone knows, played as Dr. Doom. He passed away due to cancer, so that's kind of drawing a little bit.
That's crazy. That's crazy. We had Michael Madsen pass away yesterday, and then today.
Oh, I was hurt by that one.
Yeah, I was really hurt by that one.
Now I gotta go watch fucking Reservoir Dogs and shit. God
no,
damn.
I'm gonna watch my boss's daughter because he was funny in that joint.
Gotta
and
watch
then
Kill
you got Cole Turner from Charmed, or most people know him as Victor Von Doom from Fantastic Four. Got him checking it down. I found that out while grilling on the grill. I'm just like, hey, yo.
Oh.
First, I seen it on Twitter, and then I seen it on Facebook. I'm like, damn.
Yeah. Quietly. He had a peaceful.
He was secret. Yep. He was quietly battling cancer.
Kind of like how Chadwick Boseman did.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Oh.
LeBron's going to the fucking Mavericks. LeBron's going where?
What?
To Mavericks?
No way. No way.
Wait.
That's legit?
Oh, it's fake.
Yeah, they was talking about it.
I was about to say, dog.
It's fake.
Got my
Had to look that shit up. That shit's fake. I was about to say, like.
In other words.
Hey,
yo. Drake dropped. Yo. Drake dropped.
And?
He dropped What Did I Miss? What did I miss?
Oh, hurt.
And it sounds exactly like fucking Family Matters.
He's a
But here's a quick bar. Here's a quick bar for you that he said. This is funny. I saw bro in the pop out with them, but dick riding gang since headlines.
What?
That's Drake for you. All abs.
And Drake,
no
you know you down bad when your number one dick rider turns on you and Acadiddy.
You know you down bad when you fucking are all abs, no arms and legs.
Oh no!
Y'all saw that picture?
Oh, no.
Which again, every fucking thing that Kendrick said in a lot of his jaws
is true.
Aging like fine wine.
It's true.
Aging like fine wine. The next, I'm telling you, pretty soon we gonna find out that he had an 11, well now 12-year-old daughter. Like I'm telling you, we gonna find that shit out.
I'm telling you. It's all coming to fruition, and you know Drake's worried, man. It's affecting him. You know this.
Shaking in his boots. Shaking in
anyway,
his boots.
The NXT bracket is still on ice, like Captain America, and no, we're not going to put it on hold for 70 years. However, since it's 4th of July, and the one thing we like to do on the 4th of July, besides party and fireworks, is eat. And one thing, we're going to get in some big activities here by taking you back in time. You know, we talked about this last episode, but we're going to take you back in time. See, I started a series of brackets for myself, and I thought, what better way to talk about it than here with my homies, because we're fat and we love food, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we have talked about nostalgia before and how it just makes us feel old and feel like we need to go back in time to get this shit. So,
Yeah, we do.
The one bracket I'm going to start off that I just literally made last week on the fly. The greatest nostalgic snacks of all time.
Oh, yes.
Now, how I'm going to break this down. The nostalgic snacks on this list are snacks that are no longer available, that are discontinued and the fucking world took away from us. Or there's some on this list that are remade today but do not taste the same. So we're still counting it as nostalgia. Because we know that shit hits like crack back in the day. Yes.
And of course, I gotta warn our listeners on Spotify and our viewers on YouTube. Apologize further in advance if you think a snack is not on there that should be. You already know what I'm going to say. Okay?
I feel like we need to start making a shirt out of that.
Yeah, we have to. We have to. If it's not on it, if it's not, like literally, it's going to say on the shirt. If it's not on the bracket, then on the back. Like, but literally, just hush it up. And y'all know we're going to go into our own little personal anecdotes. For those who don't know what an anecdote is, it's a story. Just throwing that out there.
And no,
we may go into not anecdote.
Not Travis Scott.
Yeah, because we finished the story.
Because we don't need nobody in the comment. We don't need nobody in the comment talking about, well, what's the anecdote? No, we don't. Or what does anecdote mean? So
it's called
just so we all know. Exactly, go to school. So if y'all don't know what that is, that's a problem. But
yeah, finishing the story. I got Cody Rhodes right here.
Why? What why? Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, why? What was he even doing? Your business.
Okay, something didn't happen.
What?
Something didn't happen.
There's a video that Hodge just showed me, and Buddy just started splitting and hitting it out of nowhere. It's just like, whatever. Anyway, like I said, we may go on a little personal. I'll send it to. I'll tell Hodge to send it to me, and I'll send it to y'all.
For a second, I thought he said his pee stinks. What the fuck y'all talking about?
What? No, not his.
That's what I thought he said.
No. But
okay, back to big activity.
We're going to get into small little anecdotes about how much these snacks mean to us, because y'all got to understand, especially to the young viewers and listeners out there, y'all had to been around for these snacks. When we bring these snacks up, y'all going to want to scour the internet for them, and unfortunately, like Ant said, a lot of these snacks are not in play.
Nope.
And I'm not going to name no names. Y'all going to see what's on the bracket, and we're going to break it down. We're going to talk about it. Y'all know how we do it on this, y'all, baby. Right. It's turning time. Let's go.
Just don't be like Baby D.
Yo, don't be like Baby D.
Anyway, so let's get into it. Also, shout out to AS Dub for getting back together, getting the band back together. I hope your show sucks. Moving on, opening up, first matchup for the Big Backtivities bracket for the greatest nostalgic snack of all time.
Hey, fucking yo.
What? I still don't forgive them for stripping me of the title, but whatever. Anyway, first matchup of this nostalgic snacks: the Choco Taco.
Oh! Choco Taco.
Or Skittles Bubblegum.
Wow. Skittles Bubblegum. That used to be my shit.
I know where I'm going. Dog.
Listen.
It's tried and true,
I'm-
and I'm mad that they discontinued it before COVID. Choco Taco.
I was about to say because I know it's going to lose, but I'm gonna give Skittles Bubblegum my vote.
That was the shit. That was only around for like a year. Like
Was
dead
it?
ass. It was only around for like a year.
And you know what? And you may be mad at me as much as I love Choco Taco. I gotta go with Skittles Bubblegum too.
I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it.
Because like I'll never forget 5th grade in the store early morning, getting me my motherfucking Sprite remix, my motherfucking fudge and cosmic brownies. Then go right to the counter. Let me get some sour Skittles and some Skittles Bubblegum.
Dog, like
that used to be it.
It used to be in a little box. The cap flipped up. You pop it out and pop it in. Dog. Yes, I think it was around for only like a year or so. Because I remember
it was
that
only,
year, I'd never
around
seen
for
it
a year.
again.
And never seen it. Never seen it.
I would always find I would try to find that pink holographic box, and I'm like, where the fuck is it? Like,
y'all remember the band Skittles commercials?
Yes, dude.
Can you put my sweetness? Better come. Turn around. Over here.
That was
and then
great.
the other one, it was the Skittles and M&M's commercial combined because it was talking about Skittles and then she gave birth and it was a whole fucking M&M.
Dog, great marketing, but of course they don't want to show that on TV.
It's too late. We already was exposed to it. They showed it once on TV.
Didn't they show that one banned Skittles commercial during the Super Bowl?
Yes.
Yeah. It was that one you were talking about. It was during the Super Bowl.
Can you put my sweetness?
And it's just showering Skittles. Like, what the fuck?
He's talking about all of it. Like, bro, what?
Taste the rainbow.
No, but
literally.
Wasn't Homegirl a famous actress from like a movie or something?
I think so.
She's like a familiar face.
Hold on. I need to research this, sir. Banned Skittles commercial.
Because I swear she was like in a couple of things.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it, but now I went down a fucking rabbit hole. It took me to like AI and fucking all that. Never mind. Skittles Bubblegum, moving on.
Cool.
The next one, 3D Doritos. In the can, dog. In the can.
Yep.
Or let's see if y'all remember these. It was a short period of time, and I think they used to sell them at FYE and Blockbuster.
Okay.
Reptar bars.
Ooh!
I think they sold it for the promotion for the Rugrats movie.
I don't think I had a Reptar bar.
Dog.
Really?
Dog.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I've only had it once. I don't remember it. Because I used to get other snacks at Blockbuster, and that's on this list. Trust me, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
But when it came to 3D Doritos, I did not fuck around with those, dude. Like
that's my vote anyway. 3D Doritos.
Dog. No Diddy on this one. Like just pounding them. Fucking can by can. Just
Yep.
Moving on.
No fucks given with the Doritos 3D. No discussion.
Because it was nacho cheese and it was only nacho cheese and Cool Ranch, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I think
No. Nacho cheese, Cool Ranch, and they did have a barbecue one. they did have barbecue at one.
Yeah, but it was like you barely saw it in stores. It did.
Yeah,
It was.
You saw
you had to
more-
catch it at a good time.
Yeah, majority was nacho cheese because it was their top flavor. It's the Dorito. So
yeah.
but I don't give a fuck, dude. I was like double fisting that shit. No homo. But like,
Yeah.
speaking of Diddy, fuck Diddy. Anyway, 3D Doritos. Moving on.
We're not even gonna get on that.
Next one.
Just know the
Kudos.
Boondocks called that shit.
Just know that if Diddy's on the street,
They did.
fucking shoot him,
They did.
and not with baby oil.
Did. Wow.
It was just a different artist.
You
Just
know,
a different artist.
I'm literally going by what
Just
you
a
said because
different
I know
artist.
what you're talking about. I'm just
Yep.
shooting by
You're
it.
just gonna listen. If you know, you know. We're not going to do what we normally do and take up the time. No, we focusing on the big back. If you know, you know.
We're
If
in
you
Big
don't
Backtivites.
know,
Yes.
I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to search it up on Boondocks yourself and try to figure out what the fuck
Things
it's
like
talking about.
that, you gotta Motown slide with it. Slide. Just
Yep, just-
slide. Just leave it alone.
We gonna moonwalk that on out the way.
Mm-hmm.
Kudos granola bars,
Okay.
or I know Juju's gonna remember these because I used to fuck these up. S'mores Ritz Bits. How do you not
S'mores Ritz-
remember those?
S'mores
DJ.
Rich Bitch was the shit.
EJ, how do you not remember those?
Hold on. I probably do.
Dog, it was. You know how it's like the cheese and the peanut butter they have now, like the crackers with the cheese inside it.
Mhm.
They had it back in the day where it was s'mores. It was a black and white,
Huh?
I can't find the sesame cheese.
and it was crack. Dude.
They're in
It
the
was
fridge.
fucking crack.
I don't see that shit.
Oh my lord!
Let me see if I can.
They're in
find
the
you.
fridge.
Yeah, I'm looking
If I
at a
find-
picture of it.
Check
You
either
remember
on
them,
the
right?
door or where the spaghetti
Wait,
noodles
no,
is.
I do.
Oh,
Right?
I do.
Oh, the
I
one
do.
that's open is out there.
I'm picking up.
They were fucking
What'd you say?
Check on
crack.
the door
Ooh,
in the fridge.
Yeah,
or
I'm
where the,
definitely picking up. Yeah,
And you can't
box
find them.
spaghetti noodles is on the
Ritz
shelf.
needs Ritz. If you're hearing me, which I don't think you are, but I'll try
Sorry
to
about
tag
that.
you on TikTok and
Yeah,
Twitter
because
or whatever.
they were promoting the Simpsons joint.
Yes,
Yeah,
Ritz.
Yeah.
Bring those the fuck back. I'm telling you right now, they would hit like crack today. Like, I'm telling you, in the world of Big Back that is today, they would hit like crack. I'm saying.
Yeah, because I think
No,
I had
Rich-
them like one
Rich-
time.
Rich gonna see this and respond on Twitter like, "Well, we still got the other Rich." No, we don't want that.
No. I want to
We
get
want
the
the s'mores one, bitch.
just so I can act like I'm buying it for my kids when they're really for myself. So
Exactly.
exactly. Like here, 1 box for you, 6 boxes for me. So
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
S'mores Ritz Bits, it's already moving on. The next one, Hubba Bubba Squeeze Pop
Okay.
or the Minute Maid Slushy Bars.
Slushy bars, move on.
Minute Maid slushy bars. Move on.
Yup. Was those the triangle Jones?
Yes,
Mhm.
the
And
ones
they had
that,
them in
that
school?
it was like the it's kind of like a not it's snow cone
Marijuana.
triangle, yeah, but like you would push it up and it would
Yeah, they had those in school. Yeah. I
and they had them
remember
on the ice cream truck.
those.
Yep. Okay, that was easy. Moving on.
That was easy.
2000s. That was easy. Icebreakers Liquid Ice.
Oh,
The little ball things, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or I don't see them anymore. You guys might, but I don't see them anymore. Ring dings.
Ring ding. All right. I know we set the ground rule for if we don't see or hear anything on the bracket,
Uh-huh.
but if I don't hear a specific one, then we definitely gotta have a part 3.
I mean, we're
That's all
already
I'm
gonna
saying.
have a part 2 and part 3.
Well,
You know,
Yeah.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I got
But,
you. I got you. I'm assuming by this man's reaction, he's going ring dings.
What was the other?
Icebreakers liquid ice. It would come in like the can, and
Now,
they would look like little
I ain't
pellets.
gonna hold the icebreaker
I'ma pick
liquid
the
ice
liquid ice.
Johns. Them Johns definitely did hit. They definitely did hit, especially if you had to talk to a little nice shorty, like, yo, I'm about to go holler at you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how you doing?
I think it was
Like,
either
it
the
definitely
pellets.
came in handy.
It was either the pellets or it came in like the strips, like the Listerine strips that come out of the pack, and it just like melted in your mouth, like
Yup.
no homo. But like,
Who?
what about pickles in a glizzy?
She just made a pickle glizzy on her and my picture.
A pickled glizzy is diabolical.
Yo,
And he
shout
says
out
this
Joey
on
Chestnut.
YouTube.
Putting pickles on a glizzy is
That's
that's
like a
just
Chicago.
mean.
That's like a Chicago hot dog.
Why not just use horseradish?
That's fucking gross. I hate horseradish.
No, not horseradish. I'm sorry. Relish. That's what I'm thinking.
Relish. Thank you. Completely different ball game. What the fuck?
Man,
Listen,
my
not
God.
to get off topic, but as a young boy, I remember not really liking mustard and all that. And so one day I went to the baseball game and was like, you know what, Dad? I'm gonna step out my comfort zone. I need ketchup, mustard, and relish on my hot dog.
Mhm.
He was like, you ain't gonna eat it. I was like, you paid for it, I'm gonna eat it. Ate that joint, I was like, where have you been all my life?
Dog, I had never really tried
My
relish
mom-
until
look.
like
What did it over for me was when my mom took me to like a little nice food truck after my doctor's appointment up on 40th Street, and she was like, let's go ahead and get a hot dog. I was like, all right, bet. So my mom was like, what you want? I was like, hook it up, Mom. She was like, all right, let me get him a hot dog with some mustard, ketchup, relish, and some sauteed onions. I was like, oh, all right. Well, like, you want sauerkraut? I said, I'll slap you. I slap you. Don't
put
disrespect me
sauerkraut
like
on
that. I
my
don't want no
hot dog, I will
goddamn
hit you,
sauerkraut on my motherfucking hot dog. I want that nasty ass shit.
Mm-hmm. Fuck that. I tried
They
relish
didn't
at like
put that on there.
7-Eleven. I was like, because I always thought relish looked like green onions, and I'm like, never mind. But then I realized what it was like as I got older, and I'm like, I'm gonna try it. And then I was like, hold up. This makes my nipples hard. Like what?
Yeah, you take that bite with it on a hot dog or a burger, you just looking like, hold up.
But then when I
Hold
really
the fuck
fell
up.
in love, y'all know what I'm talking about. The greatest hot dog ever is the Texas Tommy from Nifty 50s. Some bacon with some fucking cheese whiz on it. Ball game. Fucking ball game. I don't want to hear anybody fight me on that. That is the greatest hot dog ever. I'll go to Nifty 50s just to get that glizzy in my mouth. No homo.
He went there, folks.
Just for that, I'm going to go with, a literal icebreaker, and I'm going to go icebreakers.
All right.
Moving on.
Icebreakers, move on.
Oh, this next one's going to be a fight because I love both these things. Eggo waffles. The Eggos that used to have the filling on the inside.
Oh.
Yes, like the strawberry, the blueberry. They also had, I think, chocolate at one point. It was like the filling on the inside.
Yeah.
Against Cheetos Paws. Where it was literally shaped like Chester Cheetah's paw.
Well, I'm an Eggo guy.
I'm pretty sure
so
we got more Cheetos snacks on here, right?
Yeah, we have a couple more.
Okay.
I'm giving it to Eggos.
Because the paws,
listen,
the
Lego
paws was good, but the Eggos,
I was
hit
addicted
different.
to the strawberry
That's
one.
unanimous.
I think it was it wasn't chocolate. I think it was strawberry, blueberry, and I think they had apple cinnamon, or like an apple
waffles
or something
or
like
the
that.
apple or the foot or the filling joint.
The filling, yeah, the waffle Jones, yeah. Strawberry ones used to be my shit, dude.
What I remember was, as far as Eggos, they had the home style ones.
Yes.
Strawberry, blueberry, chocolate chip.
Yeah, and then they had that's when they came out with the filling on the inside and it still looked like a strawberry waffle, but then it had strawberry filling in the inside, kind of like
you pretty much didn't even need syrup.
No, kind of like a fucking toaster strudel in a way, just in waffle form.
Got it.
But that shit slapped, dude. It was only around for like a short period of time, and I'm so mad. And now Eggo's coming out with like fucking protein waffles and shit. Like, get this shit out of here, dog. Shit out of here. Take your creatine and stick it up your ass. Anyway.
Yeah.
Moving on. I only picked this specific one. I know they had 4 different kinds, but this specific one was near and dear.
Mm-hmm.
Oreo Lunchables, where you can make your own Oreo. You see, I know where he's going. Or shout out to the GOAT Bill Cosby, Jello pudding pops.
No, come on now. It's iconic right there.
The pudding pops was kind of slapping though.
The pudding pops was everything, man.
Them joints was slapping though. Like
pudding pops.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Listen, I ain't want no first pop. I ain't want no ice pop. I wanted a pudding pop.
It's like it's like that fucking that one meme. Like, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me
listen,
out.
And maybe it's the Philly bias in me, but it being from Philly, it slapped even harder. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, sure. I think it's just the taste of the pudding, like in a popsicle form. Like it's just
Yeah, but see, here's my beef with Jello. The gelatin, I could not stand the taste of it.
But when it came to the pudding, I fucked with
it. But the pudding,
yes. Like the pudding gave Snack Pack a run for its money. Like
yes, it did. Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
And it, like I fucked with the chocolate, but for some reason I fucked with the vanilla very hard because like it was that taste. It was like,
you know what's weird? For some reason, I couldn't do the chocolate pudding.
Really?
And shit.
It was more vanilla, right?
Any type of a brand of chocolate pudding I couldn't do. What the fuck is he driving?
A nipple.
So
I'm gonna leave that alone. Anyway.
Yeah.
So the Jello pudding that came in
with
like the different shades of chocolate, right?
It was different shades. It was like there was chocolate, and then they had the lime. It would compete with Snack Pack in a way.
Yeah.
Because Snack Pack has like dark chocolate, the milk chocolate, and then like
like. But if it was like straight pure chocolate, any pudding brand, I couldn't do it because it tastes like the plastic was still in there. But any other flavor, I'd fuck that shit up.
Yeah. Now here's where Snack Pack won me at, because they did butterscotch, and I demolished.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, dog.
I was like, oh.
No. Snack Pack won me, and they still make it today, was when they made the banana cream.
I think I did see something.
It literally tasted like banana pudding, and I'm like, slap some Nilla wafers in that shit, I'm sold. Sold.
I did.
What? So pudding pops, moving on. Next one, we have Hershey's Kissables. It would be the little colorful,
Yeah.
Or Planters cheese balls.
Planters cheese balls for the win.
No? No, EJ?
I'm going Kissables.
Because this is the only time Planters ever made cheese anything. I think.
I was about to say if I eat anything Planters, it's got to be like the salted peanuts. The cashews I couldn't get into.
Dog, I fucks with the the honey roasted peanuts all the time.
For that, I think honey roasted, when I first had it, it did something to my taste buds where I was like, ugh.
It's because you're not used to nuts in your mouth.
Thank God, but
Gotta get used to them, man. You gotta get used to the hard nuts in your mouth, you know?
No, salted peanuts all day.
Dog, what?
We're not about to what?
What? I'm talking about planners, dog. Fuck is you thinking?
He had selective hearing. All he heard was nuts.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't get mad at that reaction because I would have did the same thing, but
God, you act like I'm talking about Mr. Peanuts Nuts over here. Like,
my God.
Moving on. I'm going Hershey's Kissables because I just like the color of it. So Hershey's Kissables. Moving on. What the fuck? What is that? Oh,
is that cream?
Wild cherry and cream. Yep.
It's okay. I've had it. It's not. It's okay.
This is my first time having it. I'm about to see what it's about.
Oh, here we go. Live reaction. Here we go.
God bless.
Well. Seeing by that reaction.
Hold on.
Yeah, get that cream in your mouth, dog.
Utensils in the sink. Those in the kitchen.
You didn't hear me.
Wait, what?
Just know when you watch the episode back. Yeah,
just watch it back. You'll understand.
Whoa. He just snuck that in there.
Fucking whore. I don't know what you said, but you're a slut. Okay.
Oh boy.
I snuck it in there perfectly. Just watch the episode back when it airs. Just trust me.
Man,
trust me. Oh man. Okay. Moving on. I know there were other choices. Again, going back to the Oreo Lunchable aspect. This was the one I selected because I always pick this one. But this is another one of the variety of that time that they don't sell anymore. Hot dog Lunchables.
Yo, these hoes.
Or Airheads Extremes. Where they used to make sour Airheads for no fucking reason.
I gotta go Airheads Extreme. I gotta go Airheads Extreme. Because it was nothing like when you discovered them bitches in store for the first time. I'll never forget. I'm at the counter. I was like, that was around the same year I discovered Super Blow Pops. So I seen both of them go. I'm like, what the Super Blow Pops? Airheads Extreme. Like, how much from Airheads Extreme? Poppy was like, 50 cents. I was like,
50 cents.
Let me get like 4 of them Jones. Gave him $2. Let me 4 of them Jones. He was like, here you go. I took them Jones with me up the street back in the crib. Open them Jones. I was like, damn, I'm roll like that. Oh. I was like, okay. All right. I see what you're working with.
And no, flowers to the hot dog Lunchables because I always pick them over the burger ones. Because I never got into the burger ones for some reason. It's just tasted weird.
I think I had the burger one time. But
the hot dog ones, dog.
I think I had the hot dog one too.
It was them, and then I had the chicken nugget Lunchables, which I think they still sell.
Those are the ones I know I definitely had.
Back then they had the chicken nugget Lunchables with the nacho cheese powder. Fucked them up. Oh my god, they don't even do
it.
That
it was either nacho cheese or I know they had the barbecue.
Yes. Now they do the chicken nuggets with fucking ketchup and shit.
You know what these kids really ain't going they going to experience this, but they're not going to experience how we experienced it, and that's TV dinners.
Hey,
kid cuisines.
I mean, they came back with kid cuisines now, but what we had back in the day,
Dog.
Hungry man all day.
Dog, yes.
Dog.
Not gonna lie,
Listen.
the fucking Salisbury steak, even though I said it earlier, the Salisbury steak fucking slapped, dude.
Oh no, see, they don't understand the
We're
struggle.
tasting more this encore.
Hold on, with the Salisbury steak, Jones, they had the struggle with the mashed potatoes and the brownie.
Yes, dude.
Yes.
Because if you overdid it, you had the melted brownie and then the
Undercooked mashed potatoes.
undercut.
But if you like underdid it, you got a hard ass brownie and like just warm mashed potatoes, and it's like
Mm-hmm.
It had to be just right.
But the brownie was good in the kit cuisines because like when you make that shit, it would be so fucking
Oh.
fluffy. It's like, but everything else was fucking cold, and it's like, all right, fuck dinner. I'm just gonna eat the brownie. Like,
Yo,
oh, that Salisbury steak though.
dude, you have to have the perfect hamburger bun for the Salisbury steak, bro.
Dog, like, just for that, I think I might go pick one up tomorrow. If they
You know
have
what?
it.
If you do, I'll do the same exact thing.
If they have one, I'm gonna fucking pick one up tomorrow and probably eat it on the podcast. And just be like, Salisbury steak. Kids will never understand the struggle. Dog, nobody will understand the struggle. Like ramen noodles was one thing, but like going to get dinner.
You know, it's another thing they won't understand.
Hmm.
Them Popeyes from Murray's.
I don't remember that.
Mhm.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, no. The Popeyes from Murray's used to be everything.
I don't remember, dog.
Dude, I only
Dog.
had a pot pie once.
And it hit like a motherfucking minute.
And that was it.
I know what you're getting.
Popeyes used dog.
I know the Popeyes. I know the
My mom
Popeyes.
was like, "You want some Popeyes?" I was like, "Chicken?" My mom was like, "No, a pot pie." I was like, "All right."
Newsflash. Knows the hoe.
I'm gonna drink my Pepsi on there.
Yeah,
Sorry, bro.
Anyway. Oh, but you caught that one. You piece of shit.
Yeah, because I was listening this time, you slut. Come while I was talking to hands.
Has go fuck a cactus. Anyway, Airheads Extremes, moving on.
Not go fuck a cactus.
Trix yogurt.
Ooh.
Depending on what this is going against, we're gonna have to move on. So I'm gonna give it a chance.
Yeah, we
Against, they still sell this at $5 below, but Razzles gum.
Oh,
Yeah, we moving the fuck on. Like I said, move on. Listen, I love razzles. I love them to pieces.
But
ingredients ain't the fuck the same. But that
Listen,
Trix yogurt,
if I find Trix yogurt, I'm stashing
yo,
them.
y'all young boys don't understand how real it got with Trix yogurt. Like, motherfuckers don't understand how real it got with that Trix yogurt. You come to school with that bitch, like, yo, I trade you that. Trade you what? Trix yogurt. You want to fight?
no.
Is that what you're saying? They're like, no, I just want to trade you. What you got? And then they come up with Trix yogurt, like, I got this flavor. Oh, well, why didn't you say so? You got that good flavor. I ain't had that flavor before. Yeah, I ain't had that flavor before. All right, equal trade. Let me see.
Oh, what was the one?
That was the only way you was trading a Trix yogurt. If somebody had a flavor that you didn't have, that's when it's like,
Trade.
all right. But if this was on something, yo, I trade you my sandwich for that Trix yogurt, you want to get hit with an uppercut. That's what you telling me. You want to get hit with one of these, like. That's what you're telling me.
Why they stopped making it? Like, I don't understand that.
Because they bitches.
Like,
They are.
to the makers of Trix, like, y'all know y'all had a gold mine, right? Y'all should have just kept that shit going.
They had a few of them.
Dog, like
bro, almost took Danimals out of the fucking picture.
it almost took Gobert
Almost
out of
took
commission.
Danimals out of the picture. Like, come on.
And Danimals used to be my shit too, but like,
I was about to say I ain't play about Danimals.
Yeah. But But that Trix yogurt hit different.
Oh no, the Trix
Hit
yogurt
Two
is
different.
colors,
different.
and you
Hit
mix it all
different.
together.
There's no other feeling like waking up in the morning, like having your breakfast, all that shit. You go in the fridge, just pop back a fucking Danimals, just rip that fucking lid off and just chug it down and call it a day. And it's like, all right, bet. And then going back at like saying, look, I know like you were just bought, but I'll see you at 12 o'clock for lunch and just pop back another one. Like shit, I would have that breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Exactly.
So Trix yogurt, moving on, and Juju disappeared
Yeah, he did.
like a little bitch. Anyway,
Can you get me a dog and a burger, please?
Oh yeah. Where was my invite, man?
oh,
I was just throwing stuff on the ground.
some
No.
drama,
Where was my invite?
some
Please.
drama.
I'm smelling the back of your kneecap later.
What is
Dog.
happening right now?
What?
Come on, I need that glizzy and burger with cheese on it,
You
man.
are on the air, sir.
Come on. I know I'm on the air, but I'm hungry and I gotta eat.
Where the
All right,
fuck?
well, spread the message of where was my invite.
Come on.
Yeah, where was mine, dog?
A glizzy and a burger.
All it needs you to not bounce up and down
Come
like
on.
Bounce up and down on
need the
dog.
food.
What?
I need the food. Come on, don't make me hit the Jacob Batu shimmy.
Oh my god.
What
Oh
is
my
going
God.
on in the world of Tourney Time? Like, what the
Oh my
fuck?
god.
Come on.
You know who he sound like? He sound like the boy from that video. He was like, twist is done.
Please?
Go
I smell your face.
twist.
Let me come smell your face.
Dog, what the fuck are you doing?
and you are really close enough to make your own page. The one time
I have yet for my for my
Because I
question
gotta
to
put
be
it in the
answered.
microwave and stuff. All right, fine.
Oh wait, come back.
What?
It's not so good. I love you.
No, wait,
Scooby-Doo.
damn all of that. Where was my invite?
Why are
It
we
was a never,
smelling
never
necks?
land. No, I didn't smell necks. I smelled faces.
What in the,
Where the fuck are you?
Ash took them upstairs. She took them stairs up.
I didn't do it.
The air mattress.
What in the what? The air mattress?
Oh my god.
By the way, I don't know if you heard. He said your invitation was in Neverland. I'm nice to know that we're loved, dog. Nice to know.
No, I only do this stuff. It wasn't really like an invite. I just
You could have fed me a glizzy over the podcast, dog. Like,
I not find the cheese. It's trying to go.
is he breaking up? You hear that, right?
I don't know what the hell is happening right now.
He's turning into the fucking Terminator. Like, what are you doing?
Yep, Autobots roll out.
Yep, he moved away from his phone. He's like far away.
Jesus.
Now they're here, so far away.
This man is he is not,
He's singing Nickelback. He's singing Nickelback right now.
dude.
Can you come back, sir, so we can finish this bracket?
Come back though.
If you don't get your Matrix glitching ass back on this podcast,
I'm here. Wait, just give me a second.
You got the
blip, blip. Sound like a beat's about to drop.
You are my
no
What is
one
going-
knows what that means, but it's provocative. It gets the people going.
You
Oh my god.
underrated classic.
Dude, I was just talking about that movie the other day. I'm like, yo,
Dog, that is so underrated.
nobody will understand Blades
No.
of Glory.
Nobody. It's so underrated.
Underrated. He was like, my humps, my lovely lady lumps.
Check it out.
And
What
he's
does
like,
that
"Throw me some
mean?"
chicken.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
Gets the people going.
Are you done with your glizzy and your meat patty, sir?
Not me,
No,
bro.
I'm putting it on my bun.
Pause.
Dog, what? Don't
See,
forget to
this would
spread
be
the
the part
bun.
of this would be the part of the show where it's that technical difficulties with the music playing in the
Yeah,
background.
yeah. We'll be right back. Like, it's just a black screen. Like,
Oh
due to
god.
technical or please be on
Dude,
standby.
yeah, technical difficulties and errors and
Juju's too busy fucking with his buns.
Yo, I don't
That's what you're
fuck with my buns.
dog. You're putting a glizzy between a bun, right?
he went there.
No, I'm putting a burger between the buns.
Better be okay.
So you're putting meat between your buns, right?
Something like that.
All right
Oh
then.
dear God. Just
Don't
don't
forget-
just don't turn into SpongeBob when you rip your pants, bro.
Just don't forget the white stuff. And by that I mean mayo.
Yeah, he
I
meant
think-
mayo, you perverts.
Exactly. I think he disappeared because I don't hear him anymore.
Now
We're gonna
you got
move
that
on.
song stuck in my head. Now that we're here so far away.
Hey!
Oh dear God.
Oh, that's Stained. Sorry, not Nickelback. Why the fuck did I say Nickelback? It's Stained.
Listen,
It's
listen,
Stained.
WWE had a lot of Nickelback songs back then.
They had a lot of good shit back then. Now it's
They
like, I
had
don't even know what the
Creed,
fuck.
they had Saliva, they had Drowning Pool.
They had Limp Bizkit.
But you know who I think would have made a banger of a pay-per-view thing for them? Linkin Park.
Would have. But they didn't capitalize on that because
Oh my God.
the trash they got today, I don't even know what the fuck they're playing anymore.
Yeah, they giving that girl hell for being the new lead singer.
Dude, I'm giving her hell for being the new lead singer. I'm not I'm not.
Whoa.
Look, I'm all for it. I'm all for it, but like again, it's not the same. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can't beat Chester.
You can't. I'm sorry.
You just can't.
He's lost. Are you good, sir?
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Oh, were you connecting back in?
Uh-oh.
I don't think he can hear us.
If you can hear us, say yeet. Whoa, that's a no yeet. Okay.
Can you hear us? Can you
Uh-oh.
speak?
No.
Can you speak?
There we
Okay.
go.
All right. Yeah, stick that glizzy in your mouth. All right, moving on.
Oh, he was about to.
Damn it! No! I had it. I fucking had the choke. Oh!
Oh
Damn it.
my God!
You knew where I was going with that, guys.
Yes.
Fucking damn it!
Oh, he stopped too. That's
Oh, son of a bitch! Got the glizzy in the mouth, following it up with some cream. God damn it!
Oh my God!
Yeah, meat patty. Moving on. Back to Big Backtivities. We have the mint Skittles
Oh, I forgot about those.
or the Hershey Swoops.
Swoop.
Hershey
There it
Swoops.
is.
Exactly. I think that was the promotion.
Yup.
Yep.
All right. Hershey Swoops, moving on. The next one, they still make these, but in Five Below, I think. The Wonder Ball.
They got them at Five Below.
Yeah, they got the Super Mario ones.
Yeah, but they changed the hell out of the ingredients.
Yeah, it's
not the same.
The chocolate's like
It's
different.
it's not the same.
But it comes with a cool Mario coin. Like all different types. It's cool.
Oh my God.
My son absolutely loved those, but he doesn't know the crack that I had back in the day, so
Yeah,
it's okay. The Wonder Ball or Hostess fruit pies.
Oh my gosh.
They
Fruit
still make
pies.
those, don't they?
No.
I swore, what's crazy is I swore I saw a box.
You'll see knockoffs.
I think
It
knockoff.
might be a knockoff, but I
They
swore
used to
I saw
have
them
it.
at
They
like a
literally
Dollar
used to
General.
have it in the white packaging. It would say Hostess, and then the flavor of the fruit pie.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they still
Used to
had
be
those.
50 cents at the store.
It would compete with the fucking tasty cake
Oh my
pies.
god. Yep.
Oh, I missed the fucking tasty cake pies.
I'm not
my
gonna
God.
lie. I want to pick Wonder Ball so bad.
I'll go Wonder Ball. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, I'll give it the Wonder Ball because it's crazy because I named the Johnny Cage move where he throws the green orb.
Yeah.
Called it a Wonder Ball.
Wonder Bread Ball. What?
Everyone loves a Wonder Ball.
Moving on. Now this is a finals matchup in the first round. And I'm sorry to do this to y'all, but we have talked about these two snacks multiple times in the past.
Mm-hmm.
The strawberry cream savers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about. The yes.
Cream de la cream.
Or
They
made them now. They don't taste the same. Scooby-Doo fruit snacks.
Oh, creme de la creme.
Cream savers.
Okay,
Cream
I thought this
savers.
was going to be a fight. Okay.
No disrespect to Scooby.
It is literally no disrespect to the Scooby snack, but when
The hell?
you got something like the cream savers that put a chokehold on America to the point where all of America really want to rumble the company because y'all took that shit away.
Yes. What is this fucking
Cream savers? Listen, cream savers was on a whole different level of crack. You understand me? We keep saying crack this was snacks, crack that. No, cream savers was crack. You understand me?
Because they had the orange ones and the strawberry ones.
Yes.
Yes.
Now they just have fucking caramel and butterscotch.
Yes.
Nobody want that shit.
Like I remember going trick or treating, and I would get the strawberry cream, and I would just eat that. Like I would just that would be one of the first candies I eat.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else can come later. Like I would make sure I get that. The orange one slap too. Shit. Literally tasted like an orange creamsicle.
Yeah, I think I had the orange ones once or twice, but I know the majority of the times I had the strawberry.
It was so good.
Yeah.
Fuck you, cream savers.
But they were the more popular ones.
Fuck you, cream savers.
Yeah.
I remember they had chocolate at one point too, and I was like, "Oh, not bad." But strawberry was where it's at.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on. Fuck you, cream savers. Pop-Tarts, Go-Tarts, or Lifesavers holes, where it would be literally a hole. This is a throwaway.
I mean, Lifesavers already moved on in the previous matchup, so
I'm gonna give it a
cream
buck.
savers, dog, not Lifesavers.
But it was made by the same people of
I was about
Lifesavers.
to say like,
Oh,
That's why it's called cream savers.
so we're going. I'll go Pop-Tarts.
But
yeah, I was about to say.
yeah, I was about to say I'll go Pop-Tarts because no, you know, them Lifesavers holes, they just wasn't it.
It's just literally a Lifesaver, but they just cut a hole in the middle. That's it.
They wasn't
The
it.
good ones. The good ones were like the fruit ones. I didn't like the mint
that's
ones.
literally what they were.
I didn't really like the mint ones. It was just the fruit ones for me.
Yeah.
But now they made like Lifesavers gummies, which aren't that bad. But
No, I ain't gonna hold you. The Lifesaver mints, boy, I don't know what it is, but I got addicted to those at one point.
I think they still do the
regular
holes.
size joints.
Yeah, I think they still do the white, the spearmint, like in those small packages you see like doctors' offices and shit. They still do those.
Those? Okay, yeah, those. I fuck with.
Just pop back. Yeah, dog.
I almost stole a whole bowl at a random stop I had to do at work. I was about to be like, listen, drop this off. Give me that.
I'm out. Y'all can fill that up a new one. Goodbye.
Exactly.
Y'all got money. You're good.
Yeah. Y'all be all right.
So Pop-Tarts, Go-Tarts, moving on.
Yep.
I already know where this dickhead in the bottom's going, so I'm just going to go ahead and move along, but I'll say this anyway. Twizzlers Twerps, or the Philly cheesecake bars.
Oh,
Cheesecake
I
bars move
remember
on.
those.
Yep. They had the strawberry.
Bro,
Those are the joints you had to put in the fridge, though, right?
Yes.
listen. Listen,
Here we
ladies
go.
and gentlemen, I cannot
Here we go.
stress this enough, man.
Yeah, the Philly bar moves on. I'm sorry.
Them fucking bars
Yep.
was delicious. Oh, like I'll bite somebody's ear off like Mike Tyson if they touch that shit. You understand me? If you had one hiding in the crib and somebody filmed that shit, it was a fight.
Oh, yeah,
You
'cause it
just
was
yelled
popular
at each
in
other.
like the late 90s.
Listen, you just yelled at each
Early
other at your
2000s,
siblings or
yeah.
whatever over your other snacks. But that was a straight up rough shit. You touching my mom's stuff, and she had that on in the tuck. You touch that shit?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
she
you
ready to
get
square with you like you a
Oh,
nigga
I
on the
think-
street.
I think they
Yeah,
discontinued it like
She like, you
late
touch my shit, yo.
2000s.
What's up? What's up? Like,
Yeah, because it was
you got
it was
Bobby
those,
weed.
and it was those, and they had the cream cheese joints, right?
Yeah. It was the same company that does the cream cheese. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was literally just like a graham crusted bar
Yeah.
with fucking cheesecake and strawberry
Yeah,
or cherry.
Yeah, yup.
That shit.
Icing drizzled all over.
Yo, Philly, look,
Yo.
Philadelphia, not the city, the company, Philadelphia. Fuck
Mhm.
you.
Yep.
Like, how you gonna take that? I love your cream cheese, but how the fuck you gonna take that away from us? Be fucking for real. Like, I don't want the shit you're advertising now, where you have the fucking the cheesecake dip, where you dip it now. Like, fuck no. Give me the bars back, please, and we'll move on our way. That's it.
Didn't they? Hold on. Also, didn't they have a what's the joint? What's that little bowl that had the?
It was like the
cream cheese on one side, and then it was like a fruit joint on the other side.
yeah. They still have
Same
those.
company, right?
And it's and it has like the graham cracker in the top of the lid where you have to pour it in. Yeah, they still have those now, but it's only like two flavors.
Wow.
I think it's like strawberry and I forget the other flavor, but they still do those now. I see them at Walmart,
That's crazy because
but
I
nobody
remember-
bought.
I remember going to my mom's job and she had like two of those. I'm like, let me.
Yeah, but that's the thing. No one buys them because they're not the fucking cheesecake bars.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you. So moving on. Yogos. Remember those Johns?
Mm-hmm.
Or they just brought them back, but I'm sorry, it doesn't feel right. Oreo Cakesters.
Yogos.
Whoa. I was not expecting that, but okay.
I was going Yogos. I used to pop those bitches back, dude. I used to pop those bitches
I give
back.
Cakester some love.
It was literally it was crunchy on the outside,
Yogos.
but then yogurty on the inside. It was
Inside.
Yeah, I remember those. Those.
That too was another thing that you can call crack.
dude, that literally made my dick hard. Like hands down.
Okay.
That would
All right.
that would be like one of the first things I would want to get going grocery shopping when I was little. Get the fucking Yogos. Like go.
Yogo.
They took those away from us like little bitches. Moving on. He's in La La Land. Are you good, sir?
Yeah. I'm just thinking about them damn Yogos.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Big Backtivites. The next one, this was crack to me. They sold these at Blockbuster during the Simpsons promotion.
Mhm.
Butterfinger BBs.
Somebody pass me the electric swatter.
Butterfinger BBs.
The moth.
No,
Or-
that look like a skeeter.
A what?
A skeeter.
Where? Oh, get
They
that.
still sell these, but I think at Five Below, or if you get them at like one of those old school stores.
Got that motherfucker.
Mhm.
Oh, this nigga's still flying.
What is happening?
I'm trying to zap
He
the
moved
skeeter.
away. You bitch.
I zapped the skeeter and he went somewhere.
What? What?
He
A
tried to zap a
mosquito.
skeeter.
Well, let it bite you.
Hell
Okay.
no. I zapped that motherfucker. That's just it. Fly. What the fuck? Oh, you was a tough bitch, huh?
Anyway,
I was
Just don't
definitely
let
about
it
to
get
go
near
in for
your ear
another
while you're
zap.
sleeping.
You know,
you good now?
that's a pain in the ass.
Anyway,
Yeah, I'm pregnant.
but Butterfinger BBs or Fruit Stripes gum.
To Butterfinger BBs.
Yeah. I know what you're gonna say about Fruit Stripes gum. That was fucking crack. But nothing beats Butterfinger BBs.
No, it's not that. My mom just keeps sending me stuff. It's like,
okay.
what the hell?
Now,
Lady?
this is what I was talking about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Not this particular first one.
Okay.
First one is Fruit Loops cereal straws against the one thing that I would love getting at Blockbuster, the Wonka donut.
Why do not? I'm not gonna lie to you.
Look it up, dude. It's a chocolate donut that literally had
I've
sprinkles on it.
never.
It was a Willy Wonka donut.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think it was like Nerds, yeah.
Pretty good. Yeah, it was nerds on it.
I never seen
It's
those.
pretty good.
I'm going Wonka donut, but y'all can pick whatever. Hot take, I was never really into the fucking cereal straws. I don't know why.
Wait, it came in a pack?
Yeah. Sometimes it would come in like a little plastic or like a box.
I was about to say, like, it don't even look like that big of a donut.
Yeah. They used to sell it at Blockbuster. Shit slap, dude. They don't even make them anymore.
Wow.
Bullshit.
Wow.
I won't be offended if you say Fruit Loop straws. I understand.
I was gonna say because I'm more familiar with the Fruit Loop straws.
Okay, fair enough. I'm assuming Juju's going that route.
But this donut do look good though.
It was fucking dude. It was so like, it was the donut that was like, how do I say it? Like, it still tasted like cakey. It was like a cakey donut, but like around it was like sprinkles or like Nerds. But it was, dog. It fucking slapped.
It was Wonka on Wonka. Got it.
It was. I
Excuse me.
definitely tasted like Wonka. Pause. Anyway, the next one, I know what Juju's going to say about this one.
Uh-oh.
The Super Donut.
He came back for that one. He came back for that one.
As soon as I heard footsteps. The Super Donut, the ones that we would get in grade school.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you guys remember these, but they used to be popular. The Mango Sours Altoids.
So we're just gonna move the Super Donut on.
Yeah, let's move on.
Listen. This to my 90s kids out there, to my 80s and 90s kids out there. Have y'all ever been feeling like y'all want a Super Donut and y'all really, really, really miss it?
Y'all can get
Don't
them
you
online.
want one?
Yeah, you can get them online.
Exactly. Y'all can go to Super Donuts and get them online. And they come 40 in a box. You stick them bitches in the freezer. Trust me. Y'all, take my word for it, Deuce.
No,
Do
fuck
it.
that.
And they got some honey buns.
Dog,
They got the honey buns.
Stick the donuts in a microwave.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you store them in the freezer, and then when you're ready for them, open one end, stick that bitch in the fucking microwave.
With some nice ice cream.
Diabetes.
And listen, every generation has different ways of eating the Super Donut, and I know about all the ways. Like, some folks put cheese on it. It's weird, but
Ew.
I tried it one time, and I understand why they did it, and I'm like, okay.
Ew.
It's still weird,
What
but
in the
I'm
I'm
fucking
never
white
doing it
people?
again. It was listen. It was good, but I'm never doing it again.
Fuck no.
But
Why
I
the fuck
understand
would you
why.
do that?
Listen, it was this hard to
Moving
explain.
on.
Anyway,
Oh.
but yeah, they got the honey buns on there. They oh my god,
I
the
know they're
honey buns
starting.
when you
I know.
get the
I saw on TikTok that they sell online now the breakfast pizzas that you can make now. That used to be in school, like the
I heard
sausage
it.
and
Mhm.
gravy pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I'm just saying.
Mhm.
I'm just saying. There's
Yeah.
about to be some. There's about to be some obese kids in this household. I'm just saying. I'm about to make these kids look like Hunchback of Notre Dame. I swear to
Listen,
God.
when I found out I could order them super donuts online and my mother-in-law was still alive
Mm-hmm.
and I grabbed them Jones, listen, they did not last at all. Like at all.
I think I might have to
If I
invest.
wasn't eating some, my mother-in-law was eating some. If my mother-in-law wasn't eating some, Ash was eating some. Like
I think I might have to invest in
them
some.
Jones. Yeah, them listen,
Wait, did you
it's
get Tang
worth
yet?
it.
No, I didn't get Tang. Thank you for reminding me.
Damn, get the Tang.
I
Get
have to
the
put
Tang.
that on my fucking I have to go to Amazon, find it.
Yeah, get the
Don't
Tang.
get the liquid version.
No, fuck no. I get powdered. The fuck is wrong with
Hell
you?
yeah.
Yeah,
There
It's
you
the
go.
only way to drink it.
There you go.
only way. That Tang is life. If y'all young bulls don't know nothing about that Tang, I don't know what to tell you.
Tang, sweetened powder drink. There we go.
Yeah, get
Mm.
Tang and get the 4C iced tea, bro.
Oh, 4C, I could just get that at the grocery store here. They have it here.
Boom. There you go. Which reminds me,
Mhm.
I gotta get my fix.
Oh, I'm
gotta
gonna
get my
put that
fix.
in my list.
I gotta get me some. Oh yeah.
That way I know it's there. Bet. Oh
There you go.
For those
Moving on.
for those who don't know what that ooh yeah is, that Kool-Aid, baby. That's that Kool-Aid that you drink and you go. That's that ooh
That's that good juice. That's what I
yeah.
call it.
Uh-huh.
Good juice.
That's that diabetes.
That's not the
Diabetes.
Kool-Aid that you sell in stores. It
No.
needs more powder type Kool-Aid. Like
Mm-hmm.
it needs sugar type Kool-Aid. Like
Yup.
Yeah, which brings me to the Skittles juices. I'm scared to try those.
I hear mixed reviews. I hear some of it's like too sweet, but then I hear some of it's
I'm
like,
so frightened.
yeah. I heard mixed reviews.
You know what the problem is? If you get it from the corner store and you drink it right then and there, that's where that mixed emotion is. You gotta drink it when it's nice and cold, like super duper cold. Getting it from out
It's
the
still
refrigerator in the store don't do it justice. But it's also dependent on certain flavors as well. But overall, it is whatever. It's super sweet. It's just
fair.
it feel like somebody made Kool-Aid and then didn't know what the fuck they was doing and didn't know the
Mhm.
ratio. Like they did like 2 packets
Yeah.
and all the sugar instead of 3 packets with that amount of sugar. Because if you did that, you gonna get the perfect amount of bitter and sweetness.
Mhm.
That's how it gotta be. Now, if you want that super twang and that sweetness, more power to you. You only supposed to do that when you a kid, when you can taste that shit. Where it's like, all right, I don't give a fuck about nothing. But as an adult, no, I need that perfect alignment. It got to be bitter, but it got to be all the way sweet, just like it was from my childhood. That way, when
Facts.
motherfuckers drink that, that shit good.
Oh
And,
yeah.
and for the white people listening, I don't mean bitter where it's like this needs more. This needs a little bit more sugar. No, don't add more Kool-Aid powder than sugar. You gotta have an even ratio, perfect balance.
See, and to the white people that make iced tea,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I can't stress this enough.
Oh my god.
If you buy the Lipton powder or the 4C powder or even a fucking Nestea like back in the day, the powder, don't just put 3 or 4 scoops and say, "Ooh, that's
You
good
got
tea." No, motherfucker.
no,
I want the definition of sweet motherfucking tea.
no.
I want like
Nah.
Hold on. White people. I'm gonna demonstrate how you gotta do this. You grab the can. Just like this.
Oh,
Just like this. What
There
you
you go.
do is, depending on what side you stand in, you gotta raise the one leg up.
It's either that or
Listen.
whatever the size of the pitcher. See, look, this is a white man demonstrating to you bland ass white people. Whatever the size of the pitcher is, okay? If it's the same size as your fucking canister or the fucking can, be nice. You can pour the whole fucking thing if you want diabetes, but like if you want to be nice about it, I know usually in the can it comes with that little small scooper. That small scooper, throw that shit in the trash.
Yeah.
Get yourself a bigger scooper. Literally scoop the motherfucker in. At least minimum 8 scoops. 8.
There you go.
At the most.
There you go.
Once you get to 8, around 8 to 10, and it tastes very sweet, there's your sweet tea. That's it.
There you go. Leave it alone. Leave it be.
Because I remember. I think it was grade school. It was grade school. I had someone's iced tea, and I saw them make it. They put like 3 or 4 scoops in, and I'm like, oh shit. But it was like lemon flavored, so I was like, all right, it can't be that bad. I drank that shit. I immediately, I threw the fucking cup in the sink. I was like, nope. I'll take water to go. Thanks. I'm good.
Ted, you hit that thing
Like I was like, no.
In fact,
I invited my friend over at the time, and I was like, come here. Over my house. I showed him how it was done. I gave it to him, and he's like bouncing around like it was crack or some shit, and we fucking like, come on, dude.
Listen, Arizona. Hear me and hear me now.
Dog.
I don't know what period y'all came out with the mix with the Arizona iced tea.
Yes.
Bring it back.
Yes. It was like a little small gallon. It was like kind of.
They got the half and half.
Dog. Kind of like how Gatorade used to do it.
Gatorade
When
definitely.
Gatorade used to have the small fucking powder thing.
That in Country Time.
Pissed me the fuck off.
Yep. Pink lemonade, and it was.
And
some
Arizona. I don't know what the fuck y'all did, but y'all sweet tea does not taste the same anymore. Neither does the green tea. Because when I used to drink them bitches back in the day, it was sweet as fuck. And the green tea, you actually tasted the honey and ginseng. Like,
yeah.
Yes, and it had healing properties.
But it doesn't taste the same anymore. Like,
nope.
That's why I was mad when fucking Sobe went out of business. Like, I would fucking down the Sobe green teas like it was.
Oh, Sobe, I knew thee well. Sobe, I knew thee well.
Shit, Gold Peak green tea don't even taste the same.
Gold Peaks is different, and so does fucking what's the other brand now?
Naked? No, not Naked.
Not Naked. Not Gold Peak. It's the God damn it.
Porno.
Fuck you.
Oh, it's the Leaf John.
Thank you.
I forget what
I think it's called Sweet Leaf or something like that. Something Leaf.
Something Leaf. Yeah.
But that don't taste the same anymore. And it's like
Green Leaf.
Is it Green Leaf?
Oh, Pure Leaf. Pure Leaf.
There you go. That's the one.
I used to fucking down the fucking sweet teas, but now I don't even want to say it. Like, it don't even taste the same anymore. I don't know if it's my taste buds or if they changed the fucking formula to healthy. Fuck you, Robert F. Kennedy. Anyway. Healthy. Bitch, I want diabetes.
Oh, what about Fuse?
Fuck Fuse.
If you got diabetes.
Fuse ain't even a thing anymore.
You're on Medicare.
That's true.
I wish
if
Fuse
you
was still
have diabetes and you got Medicare.
All right, we're getting sidetracked. Super Donut, moving on.
Yeah.
Make sure you call Colonial Penn. So no.
This man
Save the drinks for another bracket. Moving on.
Yo.
I don't know if you guys remember these, but Little Debbie used to make these.
Okay.
Banana Twins.
vaguely remember.
Or this flavor you cannot find anywhere, and I've tried. Watermelon Laffy Taffy.
Really?
Yep. I can't find that bitch anywhere.
Whoa.
No, actually. Oh yeah.
Is it the
That specific flavor.
I was about to say,
The
is it the
one
hard
with-
candy or the other ones, like the banana?
It's like a big version of it.
Yeah.
And it got it got jaws in it that look like watermelon seeds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I had a love-hate relationship with them jaws. I had a love-hate relationship with them jaws.
I remember, yeah. I remember now.
But no.
Now the smaller ones without that stuff in it, I still see them. But that big one that will be like at
like
a
poppy
candy
store.
shop. Yeah, like a pop store or candy shop.
Now, why would you bust a Yui like that with your small ass car, motherfucker?
Hey, yo.
Right.
Welcome to Philly.
Oh, man.
So we're going to move on with Watermelon Laffy Taffy because I don't see us talking about Banana Twins.
Watermelon.
All right, Beyonce. Moving on.
You did this shit. You did this shit.
I've been drinking.
Yo, that's been in my head for like the last 2 weeks. I'm like, yo, I hate him so much.
Watermelon. I'm sorry. Moving on.
Had chicks saying that and they didn't even know what the hell she was talking about.
I'm drinking watermelon.
Until somebody was like, "Oh, so y'all be drinking that?" No, I said watermelon. When that's what the heck she talking about, they're like, "Oh my god, that's nasty."
No, I had a watermelon in Arizona and I was singing that. I'm like, I'm sipping watermelon.
I can't.
All right, moving on. Reese's Bites
Ooh.
or Chiclets.
Chiclets.
Oh my god.
Chiclets. I had a personal time with those chiclets. I had a personal time.
I'm sorry. Chiclet wins because of Dennis the Menace.
Listen.
Thank you.
Chiclets will always be near and dear to my heart because, like, y'all know how everybody always joke on the internet, like when you became conscious and had a conscious thought at when and you start to remember everything, you like, what the fuck? What is life? Why is life? My moment was like anytime I was getting ready to go to preschool, my aunt would come and she would pick me up so we could go to Corpus Christi up in North Philly. And right before we would leave, my grandma was like, "All right, if y'all want a piece of gum, here you go." And it'd be chiclets. And it would be the little small joints with the two of them in it. It'd be the yellow box and she had the green box. So anytime it always was connected with my grandma. Chiclets. Always up to the point where it was like, you know what? I want me some goddamn chiclets. So I was mad that I moved from north to west because I ain't see them in a good minute. And then when I finally got back to north, I'm like, Grandma, corner store still sell chiclets? She was like, do they? I don't think so. I was like, don't tell me that. I'll punch them in the face. She was like, why you gonna punch the people in the store in the face? Because they should have chiclets. So I'll go in there like, y'all got some chiclets, and they just had the actual big box. I'm just like, y'all gonna make me pay $1 for this box when I used to pay
instead
10
of
cents.
Instead of the little small pack, yeah.
Yeah, I used to pay like 5 cents for them bitches. Like, what? And now I gotta get this big ass box. Y'all lucky I want some goddamn chiclets. Eat that shit. But
and mind you,
them small boxes, we don't come around no more. I gotta go with chiclets. Chiclets.
Yes. Mind you, this was when stuff was affordable, people.
Yep.
And that's the thing that I'm really mad that this generation is not going to experience.
Like, they're never going to experience the fact that you go to a poppy store, get a hoagie, a soda, and chips, all for just $5.
Yep.
That's
like, how you get it for $5? You had a hoagie that you get a hoagie that's $1.25.
And it's literally a full size fucking hoagie. Like,
Go to the pop store. Yo, let me get $1 hoagie.
All right, bet. A full blown fucking turkey and cheese hoagie. All right, bet.
Yep.
Them shits were
And because of the size we were growing up, them dollar hoagies, $1.25 hoagies was perfect for us.
They hit. And
They
now they're
definitely
charging like
hit.
fucking $5, $6 for a hoagie. Like, nah, dog. Nah.
Bro, I went back to my old block this week while we were on break with the podcast. And I went the corner where I normally used to get the hoagies, where they used to do the $1.25 hoagie.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? Let me get me a large hoagie. Let me see how much that is. Got me a large hoagie. I didn't even peep how much it was until I got back in the crib, looked at it, and I said, $8.50. Like, I had to tell my wife, I'm like, listen, it tastes good, but it tastes like it shouldn't have cost $8.50. It tastes like it should have cost like $5 fucking dollars. It tastes like it should have cost $3 for real. It tastes like a hoagie that should have cost the way it cost 20 fucking years ago.
$8.50.
$8.50. Bro, you wanna know what else is crazy? The store up the street on 57th and Girard that I used to call Eight Brothers, they cheesesteaks. Every time I used to get it, I'll never exceed $3 to $3.75.
Right.
Depending on what I'm getting on it. I normally just round it up to $3.50 because I get mayonnaise, fried onions, cooked sweet peppers, and salt, pepper, ketchup.
The bitch is double now, ain't it?
Bro, I did that, and that shit is like
$10.
Damn near $7. Damn near $7.
See, if you're gonna get a
cheesesteak
like
around the corner from me is only $5.
See, that's the
and
thing.
that's
if
still
you're gonna
bad.
get a cheesesteak in that price, you're going to fucking double that. You're gonna fucking go to Geno's, Pat's, Delisandro's, like that type of shit.
Discobibbles, all that shit. Like, yeah, like.
No, I remember now. To all my North Philly people, I'm gonna take you on the block of 25th and Montgomery.
Oh no!
If y'all remember Stitz,
yeah,
I don't.
I would get a either a chicken steak or a steak, John, and there'll be at least $2, maybe $3. Fuck them Johns up, man.
Tell me how. There was this place in South Philly. So all my South Philly people there. Lil Nick's. It's a hoagie shop.
Mm-hmm.
Pure Italian hoagies. It comes with the seated roll and everything. You go in that bitch. It's fucking $5 for one hoagie back then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me how now, close to motherfucking $13 for a fucking hoagie.
No.
13.
Jesus.
No.
Like,
Jesus.
motherfucker.
No.
What?
Jesus.
No.
Jesus.
Like your hoagies,
like,
these are like Italian
and
hoagies. Like they fucking pack that shit in. But like, dog, how the fuck? Who the fuck?
You want to know what was disrespectful about that cheesesteak?
It didn't hit the same.
Fuck, it didn't hit the same. It was bland. It was dry.
Ramsey.
It had no fucking identity.
It was fucking raw.
Like, that's the only thing it wasn't. But like, if I was Gordon Ramsay, I would have went right back to that joint and just put the cheesesteak in, right. Like, what y'all got on y'all head? Bread, right? Sandwich, y'all idiot sandwich. Like, cause
I would have
I
shut
told
that
y'all
shit down.
Mayonnaise, bro. That shit was dry as hell.
I would have
shut that. And the ketchup didn't even look like ketchup. It looked like a mixture of hot sauce and ketchup. Like, it looked like it was hot sauce, but it was ketchup. And I'm like,
see, I either would have pulled the inner Karen or the inner Chad and just fucking. The inner Chad in me would have just walked in, thrown it back at them, and then the inner Karen would be like, I want a fucking refund. Like, give me this shit back.
I'm listening. I'm killing the skeeter.
Oh.
The inner Chad is crazy.
But we're sidetracking again. Let's get this over with. Chiclets moving on.
Chiclet.
The next one we have the triple push pop.
Ooh.
Yeah, I finally got your bitch ass. Finally
Or-
got your bitch ass, nigga.
Or the Flintstones push-up pops.
Push pop.
Which one?
The Flintstones. Yeah, which
No, I
one?
was talking about what he said.
Flintstones. Okay.
That triple push-up pop.
Dude. 3 flavors at once? Like
What was that? Apple, blue, and
strawberry or cherry? And then they
One
would
of them
have they would throw watermelon in the mix and like
Give me the triple push.
take 3 in your mouth, pause.
Pause. Major pause.
Whoa.
I do triple push pop, yep. That's me. Diabetes.
Diabetes.
The diabetes dong. Anyway, moving on. These got discontinued, I think, a year before COVID, and I always thought these were better than Cheez-Its.
Okay.
Cheese Nips. Remember those? Yes. Or, I don't really remember these, but these were, I guess, back in our day. Shark Bites.
Shark bites.
I do remember the shark bites. I do remember them.
I think they were the gummies or some shit.
Yeah, but
Cheese Nips had me on a fucking chokehold, dude.
No, Cheese Nips was definitely the shit.
They were forever better than Cheez-Its. I'm sorry. They were forever better.
Yes.
And I'm so
And if
mad.
anybody jump in these comments on YouTube and say, "Oh no, y'all bugging, no, we not bugging." Wait till I get back to the king.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Back in the day, Cheese Nips hit when it was fucking. They had the promotion for fucking Rocket Power, and it was all the different types of shapes and shit. I mean, granted, it's the same flavor, but it's the shapes, dude.
Yeah.
You don't know what life was when you were a kid, and you just see those shapes of each character. Even like when they had like different Nickelodeon, like Wild Thornberries had one, fucking Rugrats, and it's like, dog, you don't understand. And the flavor profile, it tasted better than Cheez-Its, because Cheez-Its sometimes get dry as shit.
Yeah.
And then they took it away before COVID, and I'm like, dog, y'all suck dick. Like, I swear to God.
But I really feel like
I'll let you do. Yes. What is Ruben?
Oh, Ruben.
What?
No, what is he?
Gucci. Yeah, he's a horse.
Ruben?
Yeah, my brother.
Ruben stuttered?
Where's the barbecue lighter?
All of
Ruben
Yeah, I'm
sandwich?
gonna go ahead and vote Cheese Nips.
I'm gonna go that one. Okay. Speaking of Cheez-It, we have Cheez-It Twisters, when they used to have the twisty ones.
Ooh.
Or Planters PB Crisp.
You gotta get nasty right now. I don't think yes.
The Twisters actually I fucked with, because you had like the nacho cheese and like the white cheddar, or like the Parmesan with like they had like the buffalo.
I'm cracking the door because I'm smoking a cigarette. Just so you know.
Yeah, the Twisters. Yeah. I'm gonna vote for the Twisters.
Yeah. I love how we're just voting. Dick.
That's nasty.
I said Cheez-It Twisters or Planters PB Crisp. We've already decided Twisters, so
Yeah. No,
I think the
was
best
about to
one
say.
they had was when they had like the cheddar with like the buffalo. Oof.
Sounds about right.
Moving on. This is a finals matchup, actually. Candy cigarettes. We used to get in trouble for
ironic.
school all the fucking time. Candy cigarettes, and they still make them to this day, but you rarely see
It ain't the
them.
same.
Pop Rocks.
Oh my God.
I'm going with the candy cigs. Because we had so many different.
Hear me out.
Not even that. It's just we had so many different varieties of them. You had the Jones that actually puffed the smoke. We had like the bubble gum versions of it. You know what I'm saying?
Hear me out.
I miss those.
I'm voting Pop Rocks
Oh God.
because
You used to put it on your dick, didn't you?
It's not where I was going. It's not where I was going. But
Is it because of
you would
Roxanne
put it in your
Perez?
mouth and they start sizzling.
Yeah.
And then you would do some dickhead shit and put it in like a Coca-Cola bottle and watch it explode.
What, like a Mentos?
Yeah, it was like that, but it was worse.
I don't remember that.
But
I remember.
Yeah, that's why they always say you couldn't drink
Pop Rocks with like
Pepsi
Coca-Cola or
Coke.
Pepsi.
I
Yeah,
would
but that
always
was debunked because I did that shit.
I would put the
Yeah,
Pop
it
Rocks
ain't
in
nothing
like
happened to me.
I put Pop Rocks in
Like-
like a Sprite, and it wasn't.
Like it would. So if you put it in a Pepsi or a Coke, it will explode. Bump fizzing up. It's exploding. Regardless.
Damn, have it explode in my mouth.
Okay. Yep. That's the end of that story.
I'm gonna go candy cigarettes because I used to think I was cool as shit, like having those.
Yeah, it was something about them, John.
But then I would get in trouble in school, and it's like, you're smoking. I'm like, it's candy, bitch.
Seriously.
Because they literally gave you a whole pack too.
Yeah, like it, I would act like I'm hitting that shit.
Mhm.
Yeah. And they knew they was slick too because they gave us a hard pack, a soft pack.
Like,
Like-
dog, I had no business at 10 years old doing this in class. Like,
You feel me?
I would get in
Just
trouble.
popping that shit.
Hey, smoke it? No, it's
Like,
candy.
what shit?
And I bite it. Like, there. Fuck. I would have to taste like the chalky taste. Like, fuck, here, man. Damn.
Right.
The bubblegum ones from in the 90s was my favorite because they always had little funky designs on it, and you just
I think
blow the puff out and it would work, and then you just strip it and it's bubblegum.
I think the only ones I would only had was like the thin white chalky ones. That's the only ones I've ever had.
Yeah, I had those too.
Oh, I had all variations. Ones that actually look like cigs.
You're a fiend.
I had the bubblegum ones.
You're a bubblegum.
The cigar one. The cigar ones used to hit like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you.
I used to have the nipple ones too.
No, what was the ones that was like fake tobacco?
Oh shit.
Big League Chew.
Was it that? I think
Yeah, they still sell that Big League Chew. It's like
Yeah, they still saw that.
Five Below. Yeah, Five Below has it.
Mhm.
They have the regular bubble gum. They have grape and they have green apple. I think, green apple.
Wow.
Like that gum is literally designed to like you put it in your mouth like tobacco and the flavor
They
goes
made
out.
it. They made it for when you play baseball, and it's just.
Yeah.
I used to fuck that up when I played baseball.
Oh yeah.
Let's get a fucking handful and throw it in my mouth, and I'm like, all right, bet, let's go.
Man, see, I'm not gonna hold you
Stop that
if I
shit,
do
like,
come across that.
That's it.
If I do,
I'm out there looking
that, I'm pulling the Undertaker.
Dog, I'm out there looking like fucking Ace Ventura, chewing my gum and shit, like.
I'm gonna pull the Undertaker and have somebody drink my tobacco spit.
Hey yo.
Tommy Dreamer. Anyway, moving on. The Hershey S'mores Bar or the classic ketchup Easy Squirt.
Oh, with the different colors?
Different color ketchup.
I'm picking that.
Motherfuckers hated on that hard, bro.
The green one was the best one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, y'all hated on that hard because y'all couldn't understand it.
I
Like,
fucked with the purple one, dude. I fucked with that hard. You make designs with it and shit, like, dude.
No, because they had I know it was red, green, purple, and I think they had a black one.
I think for like a short period of time it was like promotional, but it was red, green, purple. I think they had a blue. I'm not sure.
No, it was only red, green, and purple.
It was red, green, and purple.
Mm-hmm.
Easy Squirt. No, not that history.
Yeah, it was red, green, purple.
Yeah, it was.
And from what I'm seeing, there's a
blue one.
This must be a fake one.
Oh yeah. No, that's an AI. So it's just red, green, and purple. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the green one slapped. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Fuck you, Heinz, for taking that away from us.
No, because Burger King had the same thing.
Yeah.
I forget exactly what they was promoting though.
I think I'm
Because
not
it was
sure.
it had to be like a Rugrat. I want to say it was Rugrats. It was something Nickelodeon
It
related.
was something like that. Either Rugrats or
Because I
SpongeBob.
remember getting when Burger King had the chicken strips.
Yes.
I got that, and they had the green ketchup, and it creeped my mom out so much so I was like, "Yeah, I don't know about you."
I fucked that up so bad.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Heinz.
The purple one I had one time. I know the green one I had religiously.
Yeah, but now Heinz is coming out like different types of fucking ketchup, like ketchup with no sugar added, or ketchup with fucking it's made with real vegetables, and ketchup like vegan ketchup, and
Yeah.
like fuck
Leave it
you.
alone. Just give me some fucking ketchup, bitch.
Just give me Easy Squirt back. Shit.
Like, no, I'll never forget when my mom and my dad hit me with one of the craziest logics in the world. And this was like as I was getting older. They was like, you know what? My dad was like, I know why I don't eat tomatoes because I'm allergic to it. He was like, but why don't you eat tomatoes? I was like, because I don't like it. He was like, but you like ketchup though. And I was just like, you got a point. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try it on. I'm gonna try it on my Whopper. Tried it on my Whopper. I was like, all right, let me try it on a hoagie then. Went and got a hoagie the following week. Like, all right, I fuck with tomatoes.
Tomatoes aren't bad. Tomatoes aren't bad.
It's just
Damn,
me
now you just
being a
made me
kid.
want a
Like,
Whopper now. What is happening?
Tomatoes aren't bad. They just make me fart.
Now I want a Whopper. Thank you.
damn, am I getting money like a motherfucker? Shit.
Wait, what?
Oh, bitch.
Oh,
Because
okay.
my palms is itchy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give me
knees
a double
weak,
Whopper with big.
arms are sweaty. Okay. All right. Hubba Bubba Jug.
Mm.
The fucking big ass jug.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Or the WWF ice cream bars.
Ice
What?
cream bars.
Where are my WWE ice cream bars?
Moving on. Moving on.
Listen, young motherfuckers don't understand. I'll never forget 2005. You understand me? I'm in the corner store. It's
Yep.
hot as shit.
The
I'm
freezer's
like, damn,
right there.
I'm right in front of the counter, open the freezer. I'm like, damn, I want me an ice cream sandwich. Better yet, I want my strawberry shortcake. Because I was a fiend for the strawberry shortcake.
Yeah.
And then my eyes seen something. I seen the WWF logo. I was like, hold on. What's this? Picked it up. That shit said Chris Jericho. I said, oh no, fuck that. How much is this, mommy? She said, $1. There you go. Went down there and grabbed another one. That shit said Triple H. Oh, here's another $1. And I was hooked.
I was like, oh,
My stepdad was like, oh, snaps. They brought back the WWF ice cream bars. I said, brought back? Oh, these y'all was what? He went to the store. He came back. He had a Stone Cold and a Rock joint. He said, let me see if they taste like what they used to. He bit on that joint. Like, oh yeah, they taste exactly the same. See, back then when we had snacks come back, we had them taste exactly the same. And see, us as young boys, we didn't know. We didn't know because if my stepdad wouldn't have said that shit, I would have been like, oh, so it tastes the same. That shit slapped something crucial.
Yeah, because if he would have said like the Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan Jones, is like, yeah, nah.
Oh yeah, they had them Jones in the store too. And what was cool about it, the Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior one, like when the Jones came back out, they didn't have an old WWF logo. They had the updated scratch logo on it.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, like, yeah. And in the meantime, between time that they had it at my corner store, oh yeah, faithfully every day in that summer, 2005, I was getting that shit. Getting it. 2005 was a great year for me. Because, like, for me, like, think about it for me. I'm a Star Wars fan and a wrestling fan. So both the Jones was tipped for me. Both cats was tipped for me. Because you got my mom getting me out of school early to go see Revenge of the Sith. And then later in the summer, I found the ice cream bars. Yeah,
I'm telling you right
I
now,
was living large.
the amount of bank WWE would make right now if they put that shit out now.
Give me a Roman Reigns ice cream bar. I'm not playing.
Dog, you need to think strategically here. Give me a Rhea Ripley ice cream bar, please.
Oh,
Give
those are going to
me-
fly off the shelf.
Thank you.
Flying off the shelf.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
But,
Listen, give me
but you know what's
Rhea.
going to be funny
Give me
yet weird at the
Stephanie.
same time?
Give me.
Let Rhea Ripley have a meet and greet, and somebody says, "I ate you." I'm gonna be like, "Yup, it's over. It's over."
I'd be that dickhead.
They're like, yo, Rhea, I had an ice cream bar and they had you upside down on it, so I ate you. And then you just stare at her like this, like.
No, dog. I'd be that dickhead because remember this. It's like the same shit I said to Paige. I'd be that dickhead.
Oh God. Good
Anyway,
times.
ice cream
Good
bars.
times.
Moving on. The Black Pepper Jack Doritos.
Oh wow, wow.
Or French's potato sticks.
Potato sticks.
They used to come in a fucking can.
Potato sticks.
Potato sticks. Yep.
Listen, potato sticks had a budding rivalry with cheddar fries.
Yes, they did.
Oh yeah, they
you still see that cheddar fries and hot fries is around today.
Mm-hmm.
But potato sticks, when I say they try to attack hot fries and cheddar fries on all facets, they was coming in cans. You had them in the bag. And they was cool. They slapped. But they didn't slap like them cheddar fries and hot fries. Because come on, that used to be the listen. Can't nobody who's a 90s kid did not say they didn't at least get either 2 bags of cheddar fries and hot fries, or just if they just wanted 2 bags of chips, they get the cheddar fries and the hot fries. Because that's what I did. If I wanted 2 of each, 2 cheddar fries, 2 hot fries. If I wanted just 2 of them, hot fries, cheddar fries. If I wanted a variety, I'm getting cheddar, hot, ranch, barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
In that order.
Facts.
And that's why they killed the game. That's why potato sticks ain't around like that.
Nope. Can't find them anywhere.
No.
That's why you go to church
unless you go to Family Dollar or Dollar Tree, they probably have them.
Yeah, but it's like like an off-brand type shit. It's not like actual.
It's the off-brand shit. Yeah. It's not.
It's not the same. Moving on. Kraft Bagelfuls.
Wow.
Or the fruit roll-up stackers.
Fruit roll-up stackers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Gotta go with the stackers.
Stackers.
Stack them and pin them. Moving on.
Hell yeah.
They just discontinued this like right before COVID. The Nestle Dibs. The Dibs ice cream.
Ooh.
The movie theater staple, literally.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Or I think I've only had these once, but the Sodalicious fruit snacks.
They were all right.
I'm going Nestle Dibs.
Why am I blanking on those?
You gotta go with Dibs.
They weren't really around as much, so I don't understand.
They were okay. They were okay.
They tried to have fruit snacks taste like soda. It was the Nestle Dibs. That was a movie theater staple. Like if you got popcorn, candy.
Speaking of those,
I definitely.
They're the reason. They're the reason for the Dippin' Dots. The reason for the popsicle shot drones. Them joints used to slap too. I ain't gonna hold. Like, if I can find a photo, or if anybody find a photo of what I'm talking about, let me know. But it was like the popsicle. I forgot what they was called, but they were like they came like in a little jar, and they just like the dots in the dip. They were like little balls.
I know what you're talking about.
Them Jones, like because of this, like all of that came about, and the simple fact that they discontinued now the last motherfucker that was standing, it was just like some bitches.
Fuck that.
And like you said, and that's a movie theater staple.
Yes,
Like
dude.
I don't know anybody who don't go there and get your popcorn,
Your candy.
your candy, and your candy consists of either Sour Patches, Goobers,
Twizzlers.
Raisinets, Twizzlers, and of course the Goobers and Raisinets go with your popcorn.
And recently, like the cookie dough bites.
I was about to say I'm more of a Whoppers guy.
Yeah. But now
That's
it's
weird.
like, no, Whoppers fucking slap, dude. Fuck.
I've never been a Whoppers guy. I've never
I
been.
love me some fucking malt balls. But like,
okay, all right.
Get your mind out the gutter, you sick fucks. But like, I'm saying, I remember walking it. You know what it is? They closed it down, but fuck Philly. The United Artists Movie Theater in South Philly.
Oh yeah.
I'd walk in that bitch
right on Columbus Boulevard.
Yeah,
I was about to say the waterfront.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know what pissed me
Close
off?
that down. Warm Daddy's down. Like,
wait, Warm Daddy's closed down?
Yeah. Warm Daddy's is closed down, bro.
You know what's sad though? I'm not gonna hold you.
And the thing is, they hit Warm Daddy's first.
No.
Yeah, Warm Daddy's been closed since what, 2013?
No, dude, I was there like 2017.
Yeah, it closed after that.
Oh,
like during COVID?
No.
It actually closed like right before COVID hit. To be quite honest.
Yeah, because I remember like
it was like 2018, 2019-ish.
Yeah, because it was like the last event they had was like something for DAS or something like that. That was the last event they had.
Damn.
And then they closed down.
Yeah,
and Ash was doing background singing, and they would have a John there, and she was waiting for the next word and couldn't because that shit was closed down. So the last time me and Ash went to that theater, that shit was closed down, boarded up, and the next thing you know, United Artists is closed down.
They was talking about reopening it, but under a different.
No. Leave it the way it was. Like I'm gonna keep it a buck. Okay. As a Philadelphian, maybe this is my, like I said earlier, maybe my bias as a Philadelphian coming out, maybe due to the fact that I have some childhood ties to that theater.
Yes.
And I think I can speak for everyone. There wasn't really nothing wrong with that theater. It didn't look like how 69th Street looked.
No, I think what was the major problem is that I do remember it always had like a bedbug problem.
Other than that, that's an easy treat. And then of course they can't really do nothing about it. It wasn't their fault because it's like they got dirty motherfuckers coming in there. But other than that, to me, it wasn't like 69th Street. It wasn't where like I'm scared to take a girl on a date where at any given moment I'm gonna have to shield her from dumb shit.
See,
over there on the boulevard, it was nice. You had a nice little John go on a date to go to the movies, and you can go to Dave and Buster's across the way. Like,
no, dog, it was a fucking staple for me, dude. That was a first date.
Literally.
And then I remember growing up.
That's where I went to go see Spider-Man at, man.
Dog, I remember growing up, like before they closed it down, they had the fucking GameWorks next to it.
Mm-hmm.
They closed that down, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? And then the movie theater, I saw it like close down during COVID because they couldn't keep it open, and I'm like, what?
Dude, you know what pissed me off too? I was watching Rocky the other day.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck happened to that little arcade joint that Bull got drunk in for that scene?
Oh, that's gone, dude. That's shut down.
Yeah, that been gone. A lot of stuff that you see on Rocky is like
gone.
Mickey's Gym.
Dude,
Mickey's Gym is
yo,
done
that
over.
Be money, like
gone, dude.
Dude, they need to bring that
Philly,
back.
dog. Philly got worse in terms of like crime, but also got gentrified. Like it fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah,
bring back the arcade, like.
Bring back.
If you look at how the city looked pre-gentrification, and I encourage folks online and listening to here on Spotify, go look up Philadelphia pre-gentrification. Now, when we say that, we don't mean the white folks that already lived in Philly because they about it. We talking about the motherfuckers that did not belong. Black folk too, motherfuckers that don't belong in Philly that moved over here and changed the whole vibe up,
Dog,
changed the whole thing up.
just look up Philadelphia in the 2000s. That's it.
We had swag.
That's it.
We had swag.
We had the fucking
We had
gallery.
cool, we had style, we had finesse. Everybody wanted to be us.
City Blue.
No ifs, no ands, no. You feel me?
The gallery, man.
City Blue, like you know what I'm saying, like gallery, like we had it all. Franklin Mills, which I will never call that shit Philadelphian Mills. It will always be Franklin Mills.
Is it still called that?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Neshaminy Mall, like.
Oh, Neshaminy Mall. Oh my God, that.
And then they had fucking Willow Grove Mall, which I think they closed down.
Mm-hmm.
Did that? Please don't tell me that because I planned on going up there pretty soon.
Yeah, I think Willow Grove shut down.
Damn.
Yeah, and Granite Run.
Granite Run, that's what it was. Granite Run Mall.
Damn.
Yeah, but Granite Run shut down.
That's out near Penn State Brandywine.
Yeah, Granite Run shut
honestly,
down like in 20.
So all right, so I'm gonna go back to the Waterfront Theater. The last movie I went to go see there was X-Men's Days of Future Past.
What was the last movie I saw at that fucking movie theater? It was 20.
I forgot what me and saw there. It was our last John there.
Yeah, that was the last time there. It was
what me and Ash did. We went to that movie theater because we wanted to go to Ruby's Buffet, and we went, and then we was like, yo, let's go to the movies. And we went to the movies. I forgot what we went to go see, but being in that theater, I was telling Ash like every good thing that happened to me in that theater, and it's so apropos that we doing nostalgia snacks from 2005 because, like I said earlier, 2005 meant a lot to me because my mom got me out of school early. I'm like, Mom, where we going? Where we going? She was like, you'll see when we get there. We get on the bus. I noticed we went up to the boulevard on Columbus Boulevard, and we went to that movie theater and we seen Revenge of the Sith. And I was just like, yeah.
See that I grew up with that movie theater because as I got older, I did some things in that movie theater. You know?
Like, and I ain't gonna going to other theaters. Like when I stopped going to that theater, like going to other theaters didn't hit the same. Like going to the one on 40th Street didn't hit.
Nope.
Going to 69th Street, even when it turned into Studio Movie Grill, didn't hit.
2006 was my year.
Going to that Boulevard.
I think it was just United Artists in general just shut down, right? There's no more United Artists. It's just AMC, Cinemark, Regal.
And Regal, yeah.
That's what they should do. Is just fucking put an AMC there or something. Like
that's what I'm saying. That's what I thought.
This is what I think is crazy about it because you just brought up Regal. If we remember, anytime you went into a United Artists theater and you see the previews, they mention Regal. And it's like, oh, y'all in partnership with them. So it's like, damn, y'all ain't decide to just rename that shit Regal. You know what I'm saying? Regal Cinemas. Y'all just gonna let the shit close. Like, again, as a Philadelphia, I understand what y'all did at 69th Street because from the 2000s, I'm pretty sure it was wild in the 90s, but the 2000s, especially 2005 and up, 69th Street was drawing. Like, only my Philly folk, only our Philly folks that's listening to this and watching this on YouTube understand what I say. That shit was drawing. Like, it was all the way to dead. You know what I mean? And anytime you went down there, you was on some calm. But then shit pop off and you like, yo, what the fuck? And then everybody got slide out that joint. You like, damn. That's crazy. Only Philly motherfuckers understood what I just said. Motherfuckers in Baltimore gonna be like, what happened? If y'all need me to break it down, I'll break it down in non-Philly terms. You will go there to have a great time.
Mm-hmm.
And then shenanigans would pop off with hooligans fighting and shooting, and then you can't have that great time.
So,
And then you gotta dip off from that joint, and
you
you
gotta
just gotta
run.
be like,
Hold
yo.
on. I'll do you one better, Juju. If you want to live vicariously, watch Will Smith Summertime. You know, you'll get it. You'll get it. You'll get it.
If no, fuck that. You want to live vicariously and live on the dangerous side. As like recent as it is, just go to South Street.
South Street ain't South Street no more, but yeah.
No, fuck no.
No, I seen this comedian. It's this comedian. He was here in Philly doing the show. He was like, all right, whoever told me to go to the Kensington when I first come to Philly, fuck you. Because we asked y'all where to go, and y'all said Kensington, and we went. And our Uber driver was like, "You sure you want to go here?" And he dropped us off and was like, "Good luck." And we walked. He was like, we walked down a long ass street, which seemed like 3 minutes, and shit was looking scary. So we called the Uber, and it was the same driver. He was like, "Yeah, I stayed in the area." It's like, yeah, motherfuckers keep thinking it's sweet. Listen, to anybody that's not in Philly, I'm telling y'all, when you come down here, do not
go to Kensington.
Go to K&A. Do not go to Frank.
Unless you want to be in a scene of Walking Dead. Yeah. All right.
Don't.
Our we got to close this up. Let's go. Cheez-It Grips. Remember the Grips? Yes. Or Cheetos Twisted Puffs.
Twisted Puffs.
Yep. Moving on. I don't even make them bitches.
That's the one I was waiting on. That's the one I was waiting on. Yes.
That was crack, dude.
Twisted.
Dogs. And not to get off on a tangent again, motherfuckers don't understand when them shits came out the store, motherfuckers was ready to rumble.
It was a big ass bag, dude. Fight. It was a big ass bag.
Listen. I literally would get a whole bag, right? And this was from 2005 up to I had to do my repeat the 8th grade, so I'll say like 2008-ish.
Mm-hmm.
I would get me a bag, and it would be a big bag, a bag enough for the house. And I would just be like, all right, I'm just eating me a couple. Turns out I eat the whole fucking bag. That's how good they were. And I wouldn't even realize I'm eating them. See, well, Oreos, I know what the fuck I'm doing. I do know what I'm doing.
Sure the fuck you do, dude. You'd be on like your second pack by like 2 in an hour.
Yeah, I know. Listen, when I eat Oreos, I fully know what's going to happen. I know the drugs are going to take over.
I know.
But them Cheetos Twisted Puffs, I ain't know what the fuck was going on. Every time I got a bag, it's just like, yo, why did I do this? You
still owe me 6 packs of Oreos, my guy. Like
6 packs, bro.
Listen,
in one sitting. It was fat fuck.
They were calling me.
Dog, they wanted me. They were literally the new flavor that just came out. It was birthday cake, and you fucked them up. Like,
you fucking right.
You owe me 6 packs.
Fucking right.
And I'm not talking about that fake. I'm not talking about that fake Drake 6-pack. I'm talking like 6 full packs of Oreos.
Hey yo.
Moving on. We're finally out of the first round after this matchup. Jesus Christ. Jolly Rancher fruit roll-ups. Or they brought them back, and I showed you guys this, but to me, I think that's what got me sick because they don't taste the same. Guacamole Doritos.
Give me the original guacamole Doritos.
Yeah. The ones that were actually powdery. Like, they don't...
And not the BTM. Listen, not the BTM. Listen, the original guacamole Doritos made you had to go take the meanest shit in your life, but it felt good.
I would. My fingers would be so guacamole. Green. Yeah, it would be so green.
Yeah, it would be so green because it's the actual guacamole working on.
But I ate them like a month ago when I bought them at Dollar General. I'm like, oh shit, bet. Got me so fucking sick. I could not stop shitting or throwing up, and I'm like, this fucking sucks, dude. Like, I didn't even finish the bag. I was so excited too, and I'm like, y'all fucking took my excitement away. Fuck you.
Damn.
Y'all did something to change it, and I'm not digging it.
Second round, Philly pothole. Let's breeze by. Skittles bubblegum or 3D Doritos?
3 Doritos.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. Fuck you. S'mores, Ritz Bits, or Minute Maid bars?
Minute Maid bars.
Whatever.
Nah.
I'm not fucking winning. The Icebreakers Liquid Ice or the Eggo Waffles?
Waffles.
That's my boy.
Waffles.
I knew he was going to do that.
Waffles.
He was going to do that.
Do you like
That's what happens when you got
waffles? Yeah, we
children.
like waffles. Do you like
What happens when you got
pancakes? Yeah, we
children?
like pancakes. Do you like French toast?
Yeah, we like French toast.
Can't wait to get them out. Waffles. Anyway, Jello pudding pops or Hershey's Kissables?
Well, Bill Cosby, you had a good run. I'm going to kiss.
Damn.
Oh,
I'm going. Pudding.
I'm going with the Bill Cosby drugs. Moving on. Airheads Extremes or Trix yogurt?
Tricks are not just for kids.
You gotta get that yogurt with that tricks on it.
I would like for him to word that differently, but okay.
Yeah.
No.
Hershey
Get that
Swoop,
yogurt with the tricks on it.
Hershey Swoops or Wonder Ball?
Everyone loves a Wonder Ball.
What's in a Wonder Ball?
My dick. Wonder Ball it is.
Well,
God. My
we didn't
God.
ask for a Wonder Ball.
Strawberry cream savers or Pop Tarts Go Tarts?
Why are we even asking this question?
Yeah, move on.
Move on.
I got it. Fuck you. Cheesecake bars or Yogos?
Yogos.
Go Yo's.
Really? Oh, I'm surprised you didn't fight for those cheesecake bars.
But it's some Yogos. They're drugs. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes. Yeah.
Butterfinger BBs or Fruit Loop straws? I already know where I'm going. Bart Simpson in this bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Super Donut or Watermelon Laffy Taffy? I got it. Let's go.
Super Donut. Let's go.
Oh, super. Yeah.
Super Donut. He was gonna say Watermelon Laffy Taffy.
I forgot you said super donut. I'm like, whoa, I'm tripping.
Chiclets or triple push pop?
I'm going with the push pop.
You love them diabetic.
Sorry, Grandma.
Wait, what?
What? Triple push pop. Moving on.
Diabetic dongs is diabolical.
What? I didn't say shit. Cheese nips or cheese at twisters?
I'm a nipple guy, so cheese nips.
Yeah. Candy cigarettes or easy squirt?
Well, I love to make them. So,
Did someone cry?
Yeah, your car is fine.
was that
Yeah, that was a car crash.
What? Oh, shit.
yo?
Dude,
That area is like bad luck for car crashes.
1 second, y'all.
Oh damn!
Right there in front. I don't know which way it was coming from. I just heard it and I looked up.
Let's go. Get your home. What happened?
I'm gonna go easy squirt.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Easy squirts.
Oh,
Where you at? On
Yes.
Spruce?
yeah, that's what Paige does.
Hold on. Let me see. You hear the glass. It was like 5 and over the glass.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Ice cream bars
That
or
was
potato
definitely a
sticks?
hit-or-run situation. You don't even
Ice
see
cream
the other
bars.
Ice cream bars. Yeah, he's too
This
busy
thing,
worried
I
about
was getting ready.
idiots.
Where is my WWE ice cream bars?
Yep,
Oh, there he is.
He did it.
Fruit roll-up stackers or Nestle Dibs?
Dibs.
Dibs. I'm just gonna advance Cheetos Twisted Puffs on this one because I know Guac Doritos is not beating that.
Yeah, no.
Nope.
Third round, Sweet 16, Drake's favorite age. Here we go. 3D Doritos or Minute Maid bars?
3D Doritos.
3D Doritos.
We went there.
Eggo waffles or Jello pudding pops?
Waffles. God damn it, he got me saying that shit too.
Yeah, I'm going with the waffles, my guy. Trix yogurt or Wonder Ball?
Well, Wonderball, you may have had a good run. We're going with the tricks.
I'll be back.
Yep. Bye.
Be
Trix
careful.
I'm not playing no music. I don't want no music. Give me this. Come on.
No Trey songs.
I'm more important than my podcast.
I want to be a player. Anyway. Strawberry cream savers or Yogos?
Ooh.
I just fucked y'all up with that one.
That might be a fight.
Mm-hmm. I'm going
with
Yogos.
cream savers.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm going with cream savers.
Fuck you. I'm going Yogos.
It's on him.
Of course it's on him.
Also, I put the
Hey.
He's thinking.
Yeah. He's thinking in this Big
Cream
Baptist
savers.
church. Fuck.
I gotta go with cream savers.
Fuck.
I see a lot of
Fuck. Fucking suck dick. Moving on. Butterfinger BBs or Super Donut?
Super donut.
I'm going Butterfinger BBs. It's on you now.
I didn't.
You're going Super Donut? Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. All right.
Super donut let you know.
Diabetic dongs or cheese nips?
Cheese nips.
I'm good cheese nips.
It was moved out the way.
Easy squirt or ice cream bars?
Where? Oh, where?
But Paige, though. Paige.
Yeah, I'm going with the green easy squirt.
Yeah, I'm going easy squirt, dog. Easy squirt.
But why go with the easy squirt when you can eat Paige on an ice cream bar?
Because I know Paige easily squirts.
Because Rhea Ripley is about to be on the ice cream bar.
Yeah, and I know Paige easy squirt. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm kidding.
He went there.
I went there. All right. Nestle Dibs or Cheetos Twisted Puffs?
I'm gonna vote for Dibs.
Puffs.
Puffs.
Yeah. All right. Elite 8. Diddy's favorite age. 3D Doritos or Eggo waffles?
Wow.
3D Doritos.
God damn it. Fuck you both. Do I want filling or do I want them pop back? Do I want filling or do I want to pop them back in my mouth?
Well,
Get your mind out the gutter.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you don't want the filling.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop back the hard stuff. So 3D Doritos.
3D Doritos is the way to go.
Trix yogurt or strawberry cream savers?
Tricks.
Ooh, Trix yogurt, cream savers. Trix yogurt, cream savers.
Tricks.
I'm going. Hey, Juju, save your breath. I'm going Trix yogurt.
Trix yogurt.
Cream savers should have never fucking advanced to begin with.
Good lord.
Should have been Yogos, fucking bitch. Super donut or cheese nips?
Super donut. Super donut.
Can't
Easy
go against
squirt
that
or,
super donut.
I can if I stick my dick in it. Easy squirt or
Th-
twisted
This
puff.
go.
man, this man is really.
Easy squirt or what?
Twisted puffs.
I'm going with
My
Paige.
twisted puffs.
I'm going easy squirt.
So y'all gonna go with Trish Stratus? Oh, I ain't mad with that.
Hell
I
yeah,
mean, I
man.
was thinking more of Zelina Vega, but cool.
I mean, if you want to say Roxanne Perez, then just
No, that's you, bro. That's all
That's you,
you.
bro. That's all you, bro.
you damn right, that's all me. Ah.
Final four. Oh my god, not to her music. This
Listen, right
man.
after her song go off, I'm like, hold on, Roxanne, I'm gonna hit you to another one. SOS, I need a shelter. SOS, I need a carcass.
This man just did the Kofi.
Oh god.
Listen,
He just
listen.
did the Kofi, though.
Ain't gonna have Paige on that. Listen,
But
Dog.
first,
you
you
know
got to
you
join
gonna
the
be
submission
behind Miss Parker
sorority.
with that. Miss Parker, Miss Parker, Miss Parker. No one's gonna be in that sense cheesing. No one's gonna be like, yeah.
But see, for him to have Paige, he got to join the submission sorority.
There you go.
Fuck no.
Damn.
I'll take my bets with Stephanie Vacour. Thank you. Anyway.
Yeah,
moving on.
I ain't scared of half death radio.
Listen. Give me Stephanie McMahon now.
Yes.
Yeah, Hunter can't fight, he'll die.
Dog, I can handle Miles Bourne. I know how to handle deaf people.
My God.
Facts.
Just close your eyes. They try to talk to you. Close your eyes. Anyway.
Ding, 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 ding. Like they know girl, I'm about to hit you to the Christian. What? No! If you close your eyes, take it to reveal. Did you never let this reveal?
I can never like what the fuck. All right. Final four. 3D Doritos.
Final horse.
3D Doritos or Trix yogurt.
Tricks.
3D Doritos had a good run. Trix yogurt.
Yeah. Trix yogurt.
The Super Donut or Easy Squirt.
Well, Easy Squirt has been real.
It's time to dry up. It's Super Donut.
Yeah.
Super donut.
And now the finals. Super Donut or Trix yogurt.
Put them together and we got a winner.
Dog, no, for real.
Put them together.
No, I'm actually glad these two is in the finals so I can say this. You put Trix yogurt with Super donut? Oh!
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, you
Thank
bite
you,
that
Joey
bitch and be
Tripoli,
like,
for
what
that
is that?
I think you get the
Nonsense.
yogurt. The fucking yogurt cup actually fits in the hole, so it's like
Yo,
you can like.
Yo, I'll never forget that episode of Friends. He was like, a woman or jam? He was like, put your hands together. I was like, what? This is a tough one though. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm gonna stick to my guns and go Trix yogurt.
Wow.
I'm stick to mine and go Super donut.
You're a bitch. How about that?
And it's on me. God damn it.
Of course it's on you. I'm not gonna look.
I'm going Trix yogurt.
Yeah.
Hear me out. Here's why I'm going Trix yogurt. You got to think Trix yogurt is a lost art as opposed to Super Donut you can still get. So
Trix yogurt you can't get anywhere.
Fuck.
Nowhere.
I don't give a fuck. Oh,
But see,
niggas gotta tell you about the super donut, dog.
but here's the
You can
thing though.
order that
Like,
shit
if
for
you
real.
really think about it,
Mm-hmm.
our generation, we enjoyed the super donut, right?
Right.
Something like
This
that.
generation has yet to have the super donut. They're gonna ruin it when we're dead. As opposed to
course.
Trix yogurt,
You can't get it anywhere.
you can't.
It's
It's
discontinued.
protected.
It's literally in the it stands in the vault of the 2000s. Like literally, it stood to the test of time, and it's extinct pretty much. Like
Put it to you like this: Super Donut will get death rebelled.
oh yeah,
Damn.
the ingredients will change. Yes, honestly, I don't even know if they still sell it, but the one thing that comes close to the super donut is if you get the donut from Starbucks.
I know what you're talking about.
You buy it's a little dry, but if you ask them to put it in the oven for like 5 seconds, it literally tastes like a fucking funnel cake.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh, so it tastes like vagina. Got it.
Okay.
All right. So the winner is Trix yogurt for the greatest nostalgic stack of all time.
Trix vagina.
Stay tuned.
Yo, you bitch ass rock.
Yes, we are going to go back down memory lane eventually. But we also are going to bring up another bracket that EJ was curious about. And that we're going to talk about songs from 20 years ago in the next episode. Greatest
songs that made your dick wet.
Greatest songs of 2005 in the next episode. Don't mind him.
It made the ladies soak their drawers.
By the way, honorable mention, the Listerine strips.
Yes.
I was waiting for those.
Yes. Well, liquid ice was like a substitute. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. But yes, shout out to those. Don't mind Uncle Ruckus. Moving on.
Wow.
Moving on. Yes, that's going to be our next episode, so stay tuned for that. We hope you enjoyed this one. We hope you enjoyed our Big Backtivities and enjoyed Memory Lane with us for us taking like 2.5 hours just to explain how fat we were in our younger days, and the snacks that made us who we are, and realize it's not going to be the same today. The snacks we have today are all garbage. We're just eating them because our kids eat them,
The snack that smiles back, go fish.
This dick.
You ooh. I already know we're about to get flat for it. I can feel it. I feel it in my balls. I feel it in my gut.
What, hairy butthole?
Why wasn't Dunkaroos on the list? Why was Dunkaroos?
Okay, I thought about Dunkaroos.
Or the waffle sticks.
No, I thought about Dunkaroos, but they just brought them back.
Oh yeah, they did. They
don't
taste the same though.
It don't taste the same, but it's one of those things where
they did.
I don't think Dunkaroos would have made it far. It probably would have made the final 8, but I don't think it wasn't finals worth.
Because I'm gonna keep it a buck. Dunkaroos wasn't really the snack of the 2000s. It was more of the 90s.
Yeah.
And having Dunkaroos around 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, that was peak Dunkaroos.
Yeah.
Literally.
Oh,
like the last time you had some good Dunkaroos was like 2000, 2001.
And that was like
pretty much.
Yeah.
No, you know what I just remembered? Pizza bagels.
I mean, they have them still. It's just nobody buys them.
That commercial was just playing in my head. I was like,
yeah, I used to fuck those up. They walk so pizza rolls can run.
Pizza anytime.
Dead ass. Like those walk so pizza rolls can run. I swear to God. I used to fuck those joints up. Fuck those joints up. I swear to God. I think I'm just gonna go buy some tomorrow just to see if like it tastes the same.
Pizza on the bagel. You can have pizza anytime. Yo, that commercial was, oh my God. Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold. It was around 2005 where I really wanted Kraft mac and cheese because of the fucking commercials as well. Kraft mac and cheese. I got the blues.
Facts. So yes, we hope you we hope you enjoyed this episode and enjoyed Memory Lane. Please like, subscribe, do the damn thing. Follow us on Spotify, on Instagram, X. Do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Share us around. Yeah. If not, he'll tell your mother.
Yeah. Yeah.
And on that note,
And
Yeah.
take us out.
Yeah. The time has come for
Music.
us to go. We had so much fun entertaining y'all. Until the next time, until the next shoe, we will see you when we see you, which is tomorrow, technically in a few hours, and we're gonna talk about music from 20 years ago and the shit, and it be litty bop. 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet.
and stay tuned for an all new episode of Mad About You.
A goose.
What the